Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Damn. Forgot I muted it from the last time. And I just don't like talking. I'm not weird like Sharky. Fast as frick, boy. My mouth is not busy? What the hell do you mean by that? Hey, who knows? Maybe my mouth is busy. So I just sat in front of this guy's fucking desk.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have.
The
had
sexy
Sirona and
blue
the patrons
hair.
at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your
I always see
enthusiasm,
something.
and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once
I
you've
already
honed your
am.
defensive magic further, come and see me.
No, I don't have
I
confidence.
expect you.
I'm gonna punch this guy in the face.
Careful now.
Meow. 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 Pew, pew. What the? Oh, damn, I did not think that would do anything. Pew pew. I always aim for the
The new student was how they
I believe.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such,
Now,
you have to learn
hear me out.
Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
I'd make
Before we get
myself
started,
laugh.
I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Why, you don't want to join me while I finish? I do like an audience.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Kind soul, help me.
Oh man, now I gotta fight. Not that type of fight. A wand fight.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Fine.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing.
Why the hell is he wearing that? You go for the guy first always. Oh, you hit me from behind now, huh? She hit me from behind, Fern.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next.
Gotta take out the competition.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I mean, either way, it doesn't make a difference. Hit or getting it, the same thing. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not speaking from experience.
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No show and tell. Oh, let's get the man.
Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh my gosh, they're re-tack. Meow, meow.
Like a winner.
No, I don't think this is. It's a foursome. You know. Who said it's my first? Is my teammate like dumb as rocks or something? I'm just at a loss of words.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
No. Why? Why is my teammate doing jack crap?
There goes my wager.
Act like a winner.
Repair.
It's because your cat knows what's up, Studi. I'm just not used to showing it in front of women.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
No, I don't.
The next round is for all the goldstones, so to speak.
I'm just digging myself a grave here, aren't I? I did not say that specifically, though. You did.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If
No, you are not allowed to read between the lines.
Them, let me know.
Nope. Not allowed to read between the lines. Why is it giving me basic con... This...
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Bren Frog's gonna be upset again. She missed another one of these. Yeah, because you guys don't deserve it.
I trust Mr. Bradbury was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that Fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting...
So you gotta beg for it.
Please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand.
Where's the echo at?
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Trust me, everything with me is worth begging for.
Good work.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Who am I supposed to attack?
Unkind soul, help me.
He's not, Moody. I don't care about reading.
Incendio. Ah, there you are.
some people just want to watch the world burn.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense of magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me
I don't need one,
to
Fern.
your new wand.
I'm a lone wolf.
Continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
No, I'm not Hallett.
Definitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Like I said, you guys have to earn it.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So, how do I get... Does that mean I could just break in there by myself without this old hag?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, yeah. You don't know if it's worth your time.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something.
Hey, I don't give out freebies.
In a restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Hey guys, I'm going to the restricted section. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Incendio!
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof.
I have a lot of sus every night.
Those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Where the hell did that page go? No, I'm not gonna show you what I can do. Yeah. Maybe I should assign the invisibility one.
Silent as a grave.
Well, I'm not here. I'm just an invisible.
The librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I don't trust you.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Hey, nobody trusts me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
No, I want that one.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Must have been one of the enchanted books. You answer, can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
I'm not here. Vern, you distracted me. It's all your fault.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Am I wrong? That was a one-time thing.
It must remain unseen.
How am I supposed to... Are you?
You'd be wise to get out of here.
Why are you not going to check the... I did try. It blew up in my face.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Everyone should know. Hey, who said it's my... Why are you coming back already, lady? Why is this guy constantly walking into me?
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
I hate stealth missions.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You... Oh, these books all want to fly away, it looks like.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure
What?
to help my twin
What?
sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
That's a long list. Why are you yelling at me? Yes.
Surely no one's wandering about in here and wander in the restricted section.
Like
at
it.
this hour.
Why is it yelling at me when I'm trying to play the game right? And now it's back here. Whee!
Ghost, don't let her see you.
This game is dumb. Wait, am I supposed to grab this book?
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Silent as a grave.
Hey, this game. What the?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its colour. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ooh, ice cream. I can do this, it's just really annoying me. I missed the checkpoint. That's why.
What is it you've been looking for? Got my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know
I will
when I see it.
burn this chest.
Cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Isn't hot ice just water? Why isn't it? Then what is it if it's not hot water?
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend.
Why is Willy Wonka in this game?
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast it, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Those aren't really friends if they're in your debt.
Damned poltergeist got to.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah.
Incendio.
Fire.
Reparo.
No, you didn't find it out yet.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Meow.
Where might this lead?
The Anthonium. Yeah, fire melts metal. All I gotta do is just boil it. So...
Reparo.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Parkour!
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
This better be one of those times, Foodie. No, no, it better be. Why not?
Incendio.
How? How about wake up? Parkour! Oh gosh. Well. Did not think it was timed.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
No, no, I need to kill everything. Overkill. It's in my nature.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I had the right idea in mind for this one. She doesn't like me hitting things more than once. Hey. I'm here for a good time, even if it's with myself. I mean, I am playing a game by myself. What if I go invisible? I'm invisible. How do you know where I'm at, you mother... Blah, 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 blah. I didn't say to repair shit. Why does it keep trying to repair them? I don't hit circle. Oh. Friend, I don't. once. I need to hit it a lot. Meow, meow. Foodie, you almost killed Fern earlier today. With the soothing spirit thing comment that you made. No, he's not allowed to. He lost that privilege. He's always lost it.
Is a book after all.
I would be surprised if it wasn't a book. I mean, we are in a library. Oh, now I get to say aluminum the right way. It's not aluminium, it's aluminum. Why is he crying in your ears? No, aluminum, not aluminium. No, you're wrong. He doesn't have a heart. He is a devil child. Since when did I ever say anything good about... I don't think I said anything good about him. I just said he doesn't have a heart.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Raccoon?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
That guy's got a beard.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting.
I never called him a devil child.
I am.
I just said he doesn't have a heart.
Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan,
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls
Do I what?
you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but...
No, I never said he was a devil child.
Your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
I never said he was a devil child.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
I just said he doesn't have a heart.
Magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
I'm too lazy to delete it.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
No, I never said he was a devil child.
Sebastian.
I'm a sponge, what do you think?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Alright, no quest. No. You guys can't prove anything. You don't even know what I look like, and I am pretty dumb though.
You cannot be serious. Goblins...
Incendio!
Hogwarts. Makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least. Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Fig. Visitor. See what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
He didn't care about me setting him on fire.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
I'm from America.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Yeah, America.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Why do you want to know so badly?
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Oh, I do know how to work my wand.
In herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
I don't have an accent.
By how much you can learn from them as well.
I gotta live as a student.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
No, I don't. Why? I don't have an accent. Why do I? What the?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Nah. Everyone but me has an accent. I'm the only one without one. That's just how special I am. No, you got one, I don't. I'm the only one in the world without an accent. Damn it, I can't jump. Trudy, is this the music that you like? She probably fell asleep.
There's something in there.
Fern, wake Foodie up.
Sugar and Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again.
She's probably going through Discord to see where I said where I'm from.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Oh, I have some growing to do with you.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give
Oh.
it 5 times.
What, you don't like being tugged? Maybe that woke Foodie up.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right.
Oh yeah, I am definitely a bit mature.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I
already got a lot. Oh.
Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the
Mine already knew.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Tired of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your
Fern, I know who's gonna be in my dreams tonight.
Wow. Rocket.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you
Hey,
the Chinese chomping
I know how to
cabbages.
give it a good tongue soothing.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Just toss the cabbage, and they'll do the rest.
So...
Look at that.
What the?
Well, children can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Oh yeah, I'm very seedy.
They left the honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying
I don't know if they would have
but
back.
imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
Oh, the naughty ones.
We probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I love how I'm just stealing all the crops. No. Damn, y'all are in a mood today.
Wear our dragonhide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
It's the teacher that gets to me.
As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Damned hearing.
My parents were thrilled.
Rudy, was this the music you were talking about earlier? Yeah, she did. Soothing spirit scared her off. Hey, I'm not stuck with you. I can always end the stream. So, Foodie, you're the soothing spirit and he's the insane woman? Well, that's because Foodie's not the insane woman. No, that doesn't make you a man. No, I'm the daddy.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
After this class, I probably should get off though. I got stuff to do around the house.
Well done.
Although I don't want to do it.
Your recent exploits in Hogsmeade. You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
But Foodie, if you'd rather be the daddy, then do you want me to be the mommy?
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
No, he cannot be.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
He's not allowed to be.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single...
See, the spirit is not gonna be my mommy.
Office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for
I
me.
can't deal with that laugh.
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fuipa feathers aren't that valuable.
All of them.
You see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I'd rather be Foodie's mommy than your daddy.
Keep your potion station. Potion should not be that color, Mr. Dowell.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Does she actually watch the videos afterward? Oh gosh.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I'd rather be Foodie than you. No, I don't have tough luck. Cause... yeah, I could just do this.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
You're not lonely, Foodie. You could deal with me.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
And I just put him in timeout for 10 seconds.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
No, I would rather deal with you, Foodie. I prefer you.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find
Wait, do you want me to say hi, or is she saying hi?
You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Oh no, he's back.
I wish he talked about it more.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
There's no way she's gonna watch this. Watch, I'm gonna come and Foodie's gonna be spamming her to watch this.
To reap from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Don't get too cocky simply because
You send it to her? Do I really have to? There's got to be a better way. Like, go. Alright guys, let's get our steps in. Fruity, she doesn't need this to hear me laugh at myself. All she has to do is go into a group chat with me. When we do the what do you meme stuff in the group chat, you should really join us, Fruity. Exactly why you should join us. You're so good at finding the gifts that we use. You don't have to talk in them either.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered.
That's why I said you don't have to.
Trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's
She's gonna die.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's
She's
entire
going
enterprise.
to die.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I know you two do.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
You are, I mean, she is your daughter, by the way. So obviously you guys have to have a special connection.
They must have come this way. Think!
She's not my, well, she's both of ours.
I might have seen. I am busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret it. Put him out right now!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Take us! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Well, you guys don't yell at Sharky?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Why wouldn't anyone, like, why would you not yell at him?
You're right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's my sexy body.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
What do you mean all the mods?
Covered things, dozens of them, all around the area.
Oh, you talking about all the mods in Starkey's chat?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I want an only lady stream.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center.
Yes.
That started me thinking.
Then you get mods like Snooch, Nicole, Newt, Brand Frog,
We can see what comes of our little
all of those weird ones.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
I am the normal one.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
No, it's not bubblegum green.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
So...
Incendio! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Bubblegum is pink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Nerd.
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
I'm not a nerd.
Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I should probably stop playing now. Bye-bye.